Hi, and welcome to Galactic Hood Buddha. My name is Milady, Spirit Shifter, and today we have a short video on manifestation, story time, and three different types of vision boards that you can create for 2022. And so one of the things that I'm going to be talking about today is pretty much how you can start. I want to say you can do the first 3 months, 6 months, or even um, 12 months if you choose to. This year is going to be a bit different. So, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is actually doing a 3 month vision board, and I'm gonna actually use these three different strategies just to mix and match the way I'm learning how to shift the 10 plus years of learning how to actually put vision boards together. And so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to anyone who's interested in learning these three different types of vision boards. The first one, well, let's do the story time because we normally know how to manifest. Manifestation is basically having an observation or clear thoughts in your mind where you're going to go ahead and create something out of nothing. Somebody thought about this lip gloss, so they went ahead and created it. They thought about it, they put some steps into action, and they created. Now they sell a lip gloss in the discount store and in the hair space. So when we were younger, we wanted something. We told our parents, they got it for us. That's manifesting. We call it basically getting what we want. And I learned how to do this at the age of 14. That was basically because my mother was not getting me the things that I wanted. And at that time, here in New York, you could be as early as 14 and work. So I learned how to get my worker's permit, and I started working at the age of 14. And yeah, I know I got dogs. And that was one of the first ways. Okay, I got a lot of noise happening, but that was one of the first ways of me learning how to manifest, but not calling it that, just basically calling it what I want. And when I learned how to do that in the field of career and work, I took off with it from an early age. I basically created every job offer that I wanted for myself up to this time. Even my last job that I had at the parks department, I also manifested that as well. But here I want to talk again about the three vision boards. I have two examples here, two old examples that I still use. I don't throw away. Well, I'll throw away one of my vision boards. That's another story time. But the rest of my vision boards, I pretty much have them here, and I'll share some of them with you guys. So one of the first ones, which is the original way of creating a vision board, is basically getting magazines, and in the magazines and things that you want, from your home to your health to your love life to your friendship. All of those things could be found in magazines through inspirational quotes. Bison, would you like to step out? If not, go ahead and take a nap. So the basic way to do this is to go into the dollar store, get yourself a pair of scissors. I know I probably said it wrong. And tape or glue. They have all different types of glue. You can get the spray glue. Definitely make this a project, a family project, if you have kids or if you have a significant other, to just motivate you to figure out what it is that you want. And when you create this original vision board, you can basically pick any category you want. There's tons of categories where you can Google. The basic categories is your home, which can include your love, or if this year you want to move, you can create a part of a vision board where you want what you want that apartment to look like, that home to look like. You know, you can put that on your vision board. The other part is your health. You never want to forget about your health when you're manifesting things. It's not just materialistic stuff, guys. So you want to go ahead and do a vision part for your health, making sure you throw some fruits and vegetables on there based on whatever you cut out. You can print out pictures from the internet if you have a printer, or you can go to your local library. You can also go ahead and make sure that you get different types of things. You don't want to go to the dollar store. You got a box in your house. You could cut up a box and pretty much go ahead and get construction paper and cover it. Like, I've created vision boards in so many different ways. So for the original vision board, I want to show y'all what I got. Y'all can laugh if y'all want, but I just want to share that I use vision boards for the people that I serve, my clients, and last year, I'm going to say that people manifested plenty of apartments, and I had a bunch of people move into their new space due to one of the projects, which is to create a vision board. So now, I was quite materialistic when I first started doing this. This was my first vision board in 2011, 2012. And so what I have here is a picture of myself. And then I have a whole bunch of clothes and boots. And I'm going to tell y'all a story about this. And then I also, of course, write money. I got the money there. I got the car, because I definitely always wanted a free car. To this day, I don't have to this day, the car is on its manifestation way. So I told you guys this is like about 2011, 2012. And so here is great news, free. That's what I want, a free car. So, and it's funny, I'll tell y'all something about this in a few. And in here, I am a big traveler. I love to travel. So I know that I wanted to go to plenty of Caribbean islands. Not quite specific. I just wanted to vibe on the island, as y'all can see. And I am going to share that from this vision board, I personally get a lot of free clothes. I get tons of free clothes. People, for some apparent reason, buy tons of clothes, and when they're doing their spring cleaning, their winter cleaning, they tend to always, hey, my ladies, I have a bag of clothes for you. And I don't use the clothes just for myself. I also go ahead and I share. So there are clothes that may not fit me but are in good shape, and I go ahead and share with other people. So personally, a lot of people know me as someone who always has something for them when it comes to clothes. And again, it's not cheap clothes. It's really good quality clothes. And if not, somebody is always like buying me something that has to do with a wardrobe. If you know me, you know me. And so that really is a vision board that I still have, and it's still in effect. As a matter of fact, last week, one of my friends hit me up and was like, hey, I'm ready to clean out my closet. Would you like to come and assist me? And I'm like, sure. She said, you already know you got clothes there. And this is one of my friends that actually likes to splurge a lot on clothing. So I'm always here to collect clothes and share with others. With the car, now, as a business owner, there's some tax write-offs that you can do when you have a type of car like this. And so I'm basically on the verge of, building business credibility. And one of those things is to have a car that weighs 6,000 pounds, then you can tax write it off. And it just so happens that on this vision board, I have it here. So let's just say that this is still brewing. One of the main things about these types of vision boards is that they will automatically be visible for you, because you have the mindset to hang it in a space where you can see it at all times. So that I'm going to just share that one. There's another one that I have here that was definitely during the time that I was huge on fitness, becoming a Zumba instructor, and just being in the fitness world and the herbalistic world and all these different types of, I'll show you, it's bigger. And all of these things came true. I let tons and tons of people in the holistic wellness world from 2012 to now. And so here I have 2016, and here is, like I said, it's just, I'm trying to show y'all and then look. But yeah, so I worked with corporate. I enjoyed my job. I was proud of everything I did. I was definitely debt free. Everything that I put on this vision board came into fruition when it came to that job. Unexpected commercials came about, large connections with people in the, like, the commissioners of the city. I was very close to the commissioners of the city, working in the wellness field, and it was amazing. It was so amazing. So I am a true believer in vision boards like this, because our energy is so happy and interacting, because we are cutting out the things that we love, the things that we want to see come into fruition, having faith and having lots of fun while we're doing this. So this is one of the reasons why I like this original vision board. So that's one way. We can get deeper into that. You guys can let me know in the comments below if you're interested in me breaking down how to create a vision board like this. And so the second one, which is something that more than likely is geared to 2022, because we're so much in the digital world at this current time, that the second way to create a vision board for 2022 is to create it on your phone. So it's pretty much going into Canva, right? Canva is free. Everybody is always talking about Canva. You download Canva, and in Canva, you can upload photos that you have saved on your phone, and you can create a page for each of what your vision. So for example, if you want a page just for your, we're going to go back to this, to your apartment, you want to move into a bigger apartment, you have a page with all the pictures that you enjoy, and you make a scrapbook on Canva on one page for your apartment. The next page could be your love life. If you're in a space of being single, now you can create a vision board with pictures that you downloaded from the internet, and create a vision board about how you want your love life to be for 2022. And again, with your career, where is it that you want to work at? Create that. You want certifications, download a blank certification, put your name on it, and already be in that space. Vision boards are things where you are already creating yourself in that space. And once you create it on Canva, you can download it, and then you can have it on your phone. Excuse me. You can have it on your phone to be able to see it every day, since you're on your phone every day. Like, people even cry when they leave their phone at home. So that's one digital way. Another digital way is Pinterest. A lot of people have Pinterest where you can pin things. So you can create a board, vision board, pin, ironic, knots, and you can go ahead and go onto Pinterest and pick the places and locations where you want to go on vacation, and create a vacation vision board. And now you can every day make it your priority to put a timer on your phone to go on Pinterest and look at your board, so that you can remember what are the things that you want to start producing in 2022. And the last one is boom, 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 Instagram. All right. A lot of people's like, oh, Instagram is whack. All I see is this. All I see is that. Let's cut it out. Cutting to the chase. Unfollow what you no longer want in your life, and start following what you want in your life. If you want a new home, start following real estate people who are showing homes, so you can see that when you wake up. If you want to wake up looking at Instagram in the morning, if you want to become more healthier, follow more people who are in that space. Whatever it is that you want on Instagram, follow that, and unfollow what you don't want. All right. And let's keep in mind that with manifestation, the mindset is based on where you're at. So if your mind's in a space of not having, then that's exactly what you're not going to have. If your mind is in a space of having, that's exactly what you're going to have. So just remember that space. And so that's number 2. And then number 3 is not necessarily an actual vision board, but many of us don't have the time to create this, don't want to go out doing Pinterest or do that on Instagram. So the best way to do it is for my writers, the ones that can see everything in their head but can't seem to get the picture out but can write it or speak it, right? They just giving me a new way to do it. So let's do those 2 and number 3, where you can write, right? It's called scripting. And so scripting is writing everything in the present moment. So for example, when you envision yourself having a new career, you're going to write down thank you, being that gratitude space. It's always being in that gratitude space, already being grateful for what you have. So thank you so much for this brand new position at IBM where I'm making $100,000 a year. It feels so amazing to be certain in a position that is going to allow me to be the best version of myself. And that is a vision board in itself. Every day I wake up, I get dressed. So you be extremely detailed. I get dressed, I brush my teeth, I eat an amazing breakfast to stay healthy, and I'm on my way in my brand new car to be able to get to this brand new position. And I'm so happy to be surrounded by people that are supportive. Okay, and that just came from the top of the zone for you. And so if again you guys want me to go deeper into these 3 different manifestations for 2022, let me know. I will. Don't forget to watch the weeklies on Saturdays, and I might want to call this Manifestation Monday because there's so much information I have when it comes to manifesting that it's exciting to share with you all. So with that being said, I'm off this, and go ahead and leave me a comment, a like. I love you so much. Take care.